Vijay Mallya, who had recently appeared on the Shamani's podcast, mentioned about his chairmanship of multiple entities during this podcast.
The paints, British Paints in India, okay, which is now called Berger Paints, was part of the Hex Group. My father was chairman of British Paints India.
Okay.
When he passed away, I became chairman of British Paints India.
And he was not only the chairman of this particular entity, but also other entities, including United Breweries Group, United Spirits Limited, and for that matter, he was also the chairman of the Federation of Motorsports Club of India as well.
I told you earlier that I've always had racing in my blood. I was then involved with motorsports clubs in India. I was chairman of the Federation of Motorsports Clubs of India.
And when it comes to corporate entities, most of us are aware of what a chief executive officer slash CEO does. But when it comes to the role of chairmanship, there's not much discussion around it. And that is why in this video, we will discuss what exactly is the role of chairman and what is the law surrounding it. Alright, so the first thing that we need to know is that the term chairman has nowhere been defined in the Companies Act. But what the term chairman essentially means is the head or the chairman of board of directors, which also means that the chairman has to be a director of the company himself. And the other thing that needs to be noted here is that the term chairman, when people hear it, they might assume that this particular person has some special powers. But that is not the real case, because the role of a chairman in the company is more or less limited to ensuring that the corporate governance is in place, and also to ensure that the board of directors meeting is held impartially. And that is why if you go to section 203 subsection 1 of the Companies Act, it clearly provides that the MD of the company cannot become the chairman, and this is provided in order to ensure that there is no specific concentration of power with a certain person. However, there is an exception that if the articles of the association of this particular entity provides this, then the MD can certainly become the chairman as well. But there is an additional power that the chairman holds, and that is the power of breaking the ties. But this also depends on the article of association of the company. And this power essentially means that if there is a tie on a particular decision between the board of directors, then in this case, if the articles of association permit, the chairperson can cast their vote and break the tie.